MQ-9 Reaper. The General Atomics MQ-9 Reaper, sometimes called Predator B, is an unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, capable of remotely controlled or autonomous flight operations, developed by General Atomics Aeronautical Systems, GAASI, primarily for the United States Air Force, USAF. The MQ-9 and other UAVs are referred to as Remotely Piloted Vehicles/Aircraft, RPV/RPA, by the USAF to indicate ground control by humans. The MQ-9 is the first hunter-killer UAV designed for long-endurance, high-altitude surveillance. In 2006, Chief of Staff of the United States Air Force General T. Michael Mosley said, "We've moved from using UAVs primarily in intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance roles before Operation Iraqi Freedom, to a true hunter-killer role with the Reaper." The MQ-9 is a larger, heavier, more capable aircraft than the earlier General Atomics MQ-1 Predator and can be controlled by the same ground systems. The Reaper has a 950 shaft horsepower, 712 kilowatts, turboprop engine, compared to the Predator's 115 horsepower, 86 kilowatts piston engine. The greater power allows the Reaper to carry 15 times more ordnance payload and cruise at about 3 times the speed of the MQ-1. The aircraft is monitored and controlled by aircrew in the Ground Control Station, GCS, including weapons employment. MQ-9 Reaper crews, pilots and sensor operators, stationed at bases such as Creech Air Force Base, near Las Vegas, Nevada, can hunt for targets and observe terrain using multiple sensors, including a thermographic camera. One claim was that the onboard camera is able to read a license plate from 2 miles, 3.2 kilometers, away. An operator's command takes 1.2 seconds to reach the drone via a satellite link. The MQ-9 is fitted with 6 stores pylons. The inner stores pylons can carry a maximum of 1,500 pounds, 680 kilograms, each and allow carriage of external fuel tanks. The mid-wing stores pylons can carry a maximum of 600 pounds, 270 kilograms, each, while the outer stores pylons can carry a maximum of 200 pounds, 91 kilograms, each. An MQ-9 with two 1,000 pounds, 450 kilograms, external fuel tanks and 1,000 pounds, 450 kilograms, of munitions has an endurance of 42 hours. The Reaper has an endurance of 14 hours when fully loaded with munitions. The MQ-9 carries a variety of weapons including the GBU-12 Paveway 2 laser-guided bomb, the AGM-114 Hellfire 2 air-to-ground missiles, the AIM-9 Sidewinder, and the GBU-38 Joint Direct Attack Munition, JDAM. Tests are underway to allow for the addition of the AIM-92 Stinger air-to-air missile. A typical MQ-9 system consists of multiple aircraft, ground control station, communications equipment, maintenance spares, and personnel. A military flight crew includes a pilot, sensor operator, and mission intelligence coordinator. The aircraft is powered by a 950 horsepower, 710 kilowatts, turboprop, with a maximum speed of about 260 knots, 480 kilometers per hour, 300 miles per hour, and a cruising speed of 150 to 170 knots, 170 to 200 miles per hour, 280 to 310 kilometers per hour. With a 66 feet, 20 meters wingspan, and a maximum payload of 3,800 pounds, 1,700 kilograms, the MQ-9 can be armed with a variety of weaponry, including Hellfire missiles and 500 pounds, 230 kilograms, laser-guided bomb units. Its endurance is 30 hours when conducting ISR missions, which decreases to 23 hours if it is carrying a full weapons load. The Reaper has a range of 1,000 nmi, 1,150 miles, 1,850 kilometers, and an operational altitude of 50,000 feet, 15,000 meters, which makes it especially useful for long-term loitering operations, both for surveillance and support of ground troops. On May 1, 2007, the USAF's 432nd Wing was activated to operate MQ-9 Reaper as well as MQ-1 Predator UAVs at Creech Air Force Base, Nevada. The pilots first conducted combat missions in Iraq and Afghanistan in the summer of 2007. On October 28, 2007, the Air Force Times reported an MQ-9 had achieved its first kill, successfully firing a Hellfire missile against Afghanistan insurgents in the Dar Raywood region of the mountainous Oregon province. By March 6, 2008, according to USAF Lieutenant General Gary North, The Reaper had attacked 16 targets in Afghanistan using 500 pounds, 230 kilograms bombs and Hellfire missiles. In October 2011, the USAF began operating Reapers out of Arba Minch Airport in Ethiopia for surveillance-only operations in Somalia. In 2012, both Reapers and Predators were deployed in Benghazi, Libya after the attack that killed the U.S. ambassador in that city. In February 2013, the U.S. stationed the Predator at Niamey to provide intelligence for French forces during Operation Serval in Mali. It was later replaced by 2 MQ-9 Reapers. On November 13, 2015, the Pentagon reported that an MQ-9 had killed ISIL member Mohammed Emwazi, popularly known as Jihadi John, who was responsible for executing several Western prisoners. On January 3, 2020, a U.S. MQ-9 missile strike at Baghdad International Airport killed Qasem Soleimani, the commander of the Iranian Quds Force, and Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis, the deputy commander of Iraqi Popular Mobilization Forces.